Learn English to Gujarati housing words. Apartment 2.
Jamin rakam.
Welcome to your new place. Hey, you are about to survive the wild world of housing words in Gujarati. Do not worry, no real landlord can raise your stress level inside this lesson. Today you will learn 8 useful words for daily life: apartment, neighborhood, household, rent, additional costs, repair, caretaker, and deposit. In Gujarati, these are
Apartment, padosh, ઘરગથ્થું, ભાડું, વધારાનો ખર્ચ, સમારકામ, ચોકીદાર,
and.
જામીન રકમ.
Say them once with confidence. If you sound dramatic, even better. The apartment adventure. Picture this. You are looking for a new home, armed with hope, snacks, and maybe unrealistic optimism. Let us begin. You find a small
Apartment,
near the station. Very nice, very convenient, very dangerous for your budget. The ad says, beautiful.
apartment,
In a friendly.
padosh,
That sounds promising already. You walk around the
padosh,
and see a park, a tea stall, and one cat who clearly believes it pays everyone's taxes. Inside the building, you imagine your future.
ઘરગથ્થું,
Life. Cooking, cleaning, folding laundry, and pretending you enjoy organizing shelves. Then the landlord smiles the smile of financial surprise and says the monthly
ભાડું,
is due on the first day of every month. You nod bravely, as if the word
ભાડું,
does not make your wallet quietly faint. Plot twist. The hidden costs. Now comes the classic housing plot twist. The rent is not always the full story. The landlord says, the
ભાડું,
is affordable. You smile. Then the landlord adds, but there is also.
વધારાનો ખર્ચ,
You stop smiling.
વધારાનો ખર્ચ,
Means additional costs, like water, electricity, or building cleaning fees. So remember this useful pattern. Rent is,
ભાડું,
but extra charges are.
વધારાનો ખર્ચ,
Funny rule of housing. When the
ભાડું,
looks tiny, the
વધારાનો ખર્ચ,
may arrive wearing a crown and riding a dragon. Meet the caretaker. Every building has a hero. Sometimes that hero wears a cape. More often, that hero carries keys. The building
ચોકીદાર,
opens the gate early and keeps the hallway clean. If you lose your key, you may ask the
ચોકીદાર,
for help. In this context,
ચોકીદાર,
means caretaker or watchman of the building. Try this sentence. I asked the
ચોકીદાર,
for the spare key. And let us be honest, the
ચોકીદાર,
usually knows more about the building than the owner, the tenants, and probably the pigeons combined. When things break. Sooner or later, something in an apartment makes a strange sound. Usually at night. Usually when you want peace. The sink leaks. The fan complains. The door handle becomes philosophical and refuses to work. That is when you need
સમારકામ,
which means repair. Try a simple line. The apartment needs
સમારકામ,
single quote. Another useful line. The
સમારકામ,
took 2 days. A smart tenant reports problems early. A brave tenant waits 3 weeks and names the dripping pipe water music. Before you move in, you found the place. You survived the math. Now comes one more magical money word. Before renting, many landlords ask for a
જામીન રકમ, જામીન રકમ,
means deposit, usually money you pay first and may get back later. Useful sentence. I paid the
જામીન રકમ,
and received the keys. Another one. I got my
જામીન રકમ,
back after returning the keys. Rent leaves every month. A deposit like
જામીન રકમ,
at least has the decency to promise a comeback. Quick practice drill. Now you try. I say the English word and you say the Gujarati word out loud. Apartment.
apartment,
Neighborhood.
પડોશ,
Household.
ઘરગથ્થું,
Rent.
ભાડું,
Additional costs.
વધારાનો ખર્ચ,
Repair.
समारकाम.
caretaker,
चौकीदार.
deposit,
जामीन रकम.
mini dialogue. Let us put the words into a short, real-life scene. You are the brave renter. Tenant. I like this.
अपार्टमेंट.
Is the
पड़ोस.
quiet? Landlord. Yes, the
पड़ोस.
is friendly and calm. Tenant. How much is the
भाड़ू.
landlord? The
भाड़ू.
is reasonable, but there is some.
વધારાનો ખર્ચ.
Tenant. Ah, the famous surprise. And is any
સમારકામ.
needed? Landlord. Only a small.
સમારકામ.
In the kitchen. Tenant. Great. Should I ask the
चौकीदार.
about the building? Landlord. Yes, and before moving in, please pay the
જામીન રકમ.
tenant. Wonderful. My future
ઘરગથ્થુ.
budget is already sweating. Memory tricks. Here are a few fast memory hooks to lock the words in. No actual locks required. Think of opening a door to remember.
અપાર્ટમેન્ટ.
Think of the street around your home to remember.
પડોશ.
Think of chores and family life to remember.
ઘરગથ્થુ.
Imagine handing money to a landlord to remember.
ભાડું.
Imagine extra coins appearing from nowhere to remember.
વધારાનો ખર્ચ.
Picture a toolbox for.
સમારકામ.
Picture a person with keys for.
चौकीदार.
Picture an envelope of money returned later for.
જામીન રકમ.
Friendly conclusion. Nice work, you made it through housing vocabulary without signing a suspicious lease. That is a real achievement. Today you practiced.
અપાર્ટમેન્ટ. પડોશ. ઘરગથ્થુ. ભાડું. વધારાનો ખર્ચ. સમારકામ. ચોકીદાર.
And.
જામીન રકમ.
Thank you for learning with me. Keep practicing these English and Gujarati words out loud, use them in tiny sentences, and come back again soon.